What's going on, guys? We are back for yet another episode of the Pentagon Challenge. No beating around the bush, guys. It is Champions League semi-final time. Hertha Berlin, Athletico Madrid. Let's get it. So then, guys, as I mentioned, it is Champions League semi-final time. Hertha Berlin versus Athletico Madrid. The big game. The one that we need to carry on. Well, not even to carry on, to end this series. That would end the Pentagon Challenge, guys. If we did this, if we won the Champions League with Hertha, the series is over, which would be mad in its entirety. But there we go. We move. In terms of the schedule and what you've missed since you saw us knock out AC Milan, we beat Stuttgart, we beat Hanover. We did what we needed to do in those two games. Nilsbro bagged goals every single game, basically left, right, and centre. Guys got to be over 50 now. 50 in 44. It's a joke. He's wanted. Man City don't want him anymore. Chelsea, Dortmund, Milan, and Inter. Well, you boys are going to have to pay big stacks to pry Nilsbro away from me. We take on Atletico Madrid today. I'm going to show you both legs, just like I did in the quarterfinals. We're going to take on Atletico. We're at home first. We've got a league match against Hamburg in between, and then we take on Atletico again. Interestingly enough, though, one of the news articles whilst I was moving forward spoke about how tight the Bundesliga is. Obviously, we are still 4 points behind Bayern. They do still keep winning. They've only conceded 13 goals in 31 games, which is just a joke. But they are actually... They have a harder run of it than we do, considering, let's move things forward. They lost to Schalke in the German Cup. So if we lost to Schalke and they win it, I'm all right with it. They beat Dusseldorf 7-0. And they are 1-0 up in their Champions League semi-final against Man City. They also played at home. But they've got Bayern Leverkusen, Dortmund, and RB Leipzig as their final 3 games of the Bundesliga season. So things could well be very, very interesting moving towards the final games of the season. Nugzar's knackered, so Mutombo's going to play right back. Gross, Sarri, and Motta complete the back four. Mandel and Abdullah's been scoring the big goals in these Champions League games. Livingston, Riviere, Lopez, and then Bro up top. Obviously, you can see we're littered with injuries. Chatter's injured, Zaf's injured, etc., etc. It's not good. Nugzar's injured as well. We've got 7 subs on the bench, but the ability level is not there. Shall we just say the ability level is not there? Anyway, moving forward, this is the game. At home against Atletico, Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid. Is there anyone in here that I recognize? Obviously, Gio Reyna is real. Obviously, still. We showed him last episode. I think he's 30 something. Let's go. Let's get into the game. I have no idea what to expect here. I don't know how good Atletico are. I should probably show you guys before we play these teams how good they actually are and whether or not they are a threat, whether or not we should be winning them. I don't really know, but because I'm trying to get both legs in one video and not keep it too long, I'm just trying to like just get in there, you know. show you the games. 20 minutes in, nothing to be seen, which is great. 1 shot for us in the entire game. It was off target. Atletico and, you know, a Simeone team is kind of what you would expect. It is going to be a defensive effort. They are going to be good at the back. And that's kind of what you do expect from this sort of caliber team. Fingers crossed, though, we can do better than them. Restricting them actually to no goals again is quite big. We've had 4 shots just before halftime, 4 shots, 1 on target. The game has progressed. You've not seen any of it because the game hasn't shown me any of it. I'm going to say I'm not happy with the performance out there. Obviously, we did the work against AC Milan in the home leg. We're not at full strength right now, and I completely understand that. And we have a highlight for Atletico. Corner, set piece whips in. Edson claims it relatively comfortably. He's progressed a lot more. I think he's a 4-star goalkeeper now. Looks for the pass to Livingston. Gio Reyna with the ball then. And Gross steps in. Gio Reyna goes for the long ranger. The American, obviously, he's had a decent career in this simulation. Obviously, still playing Champions League football late in the season. Mutombo's going to take this throw in. They're bringing someone out to the shorter option. So he hoofs it into the penalty area. Howell gets it clear. Mutombo driving forward. Riviere, that's a great save. Oh my God, that is a fantastic save from the Atletico goalkeeper. I thought that was it. I thought that was our chance. Livingston with the corner. We've been good off of corners recently. Not off this one, though. And they could counter, but the highlight's over. We are definitely piling the pressure on Atletico here. 2 shots for them, both off target. We are dominating the possession as well. Mutumba with another throw in. Livingston doesn't win that one there. And they get this ball clear. And Gio Reyna is doing work up top for us. Goes past one challenge, goes past the second. And Giovanni Reyna scores his 15th goal of the season. It's an away goal for Atletico as well. Oh, man. He's won it on the halfway line, got past one challenge, got past the second challenge. Edson comes out. He's difficult to beat from that angle, and he just puts it across him for the first shot on target all game. Lopez is having a stinker down at a 6.2. I need to take him off. Thanis, he can come on, sure. Nils Bro is actually having a stinker as well, so let's take him off as well. And another 6.3, in danger of losing discipline. Abdullah, off you come, mate. We'll bring on the Kosovan central midfielder. We're making changes, 20 minutes to go. Disappointing, a 1-0 loss at home whilst we've been the better team is absolutely unacceptable. I know we're not at full strength. Livingston's knackered. Rivier's struggling as well. Can we pull something back? I'm going to flick us to ultra attacking or very attacking for the last 10 minutes of the game. See if we can kind of make something happen. Thanis is injured. He's got a twisted knee. I'm not going to take him off. I'm going to try and keep him on. We've got an opportunity late here. Mutumbo, throw in again. We've had a number of throw-ins down this side. Livingston with the ball. Back to Mutumbo. Cross comes over, and Thanis is there. That's why you don't take him off, just to be a body in the area. Lifeline. Lifeline for Hertha. We are obviously not in the driver's seat in this tie with Atletico getting that away goal. I do back us to score away from home. I back us to score goals. Thanis heads that one in. That is the lifeline again. We scored a late goal against Chelsea in the first knockout round. We scored another late goal here, which manages to rescue us a draw. We go into the dressing room. I'm actually going to say unlucky, boys. It wasn't our night. We've got players looking nervous. That is something that I will take a mental note of moving forward. Sometimes these guys do not make big big games as well as we need them. So that is the goal there. Talia makes his debut. Sure, it's the first time I signed him like right at the start, season and a half ago. We've got tired players as well. Mutumbo again being trapped by Barca. I don't care. We got a lifeline. We managed to scrape something together. Okay, obviously we do have a Bundesliga game in the middle. We do need to keep the pressure on Bayern, so we will advance to the second game against Atletico. I'll play the one against Hamburg off camera, and we will come back, guys, for the second leg of the Champions League semi-finals at Atletico Madrid. Can we get it done? We back. It is the semi-final of the Champions League, the second leg. Barcelona, I've just clocked to the holders. The final is at the Millennium Stadium, which is about an hour away from where I live. We need to get this job done. It is 1-1 against Atletico Madrid. I think, yes, we are the Tuesday. Bayern play the day after. Did Bayern win their game in the league? That is what I need to check. They lost 3-0 to Leverkusen. Oh my God. This is big for the Bundesliga. There is lots going on, guys. There is lots going on. We've already qualified for the Champions League next season. That's fine. We are now a point behind Bayern, and they've got Dortmund and they've got RB Leipzig. Dortmund are trying to solidify that third place finish, and RB Leipzig are obviously trying to somehow, get back into Europe, which is crazy. Oh my God. Imagine. Okay. Okay, fine. Maybe they rotated for their game against Man City. I don't know. We are delicately poised at 1-1. The game in between, we won comfortably in the league. It's fine. It's what it is. I rested some players. Nugzar's coming back into the team. He's spent. But we've got some real concerns. And you know what, Mutumbo, you're playing. It's happening. I don't care how knackered you are, Mutombo. You are playing. He's knackered. He needs a rest. I don't care. It's Champions League semi-final. You get your big game players on the pitch, and Mutombo is definitely one of them. Edson's there. Nugsar, Mutombo, Gross, Motta. That is the back line. Mandel and Abdullah are the two central midfielders required at the moment. We don't have the depth. Chatter is injured. Zaf is injured. Gibson's injured. The injuries are spreading like wildfire. Our two key central midfielders aren't there, so we're going to have to go with Mandel and Abdullah. Livingston, Riviere, Lopez are the three that I would play behind Bro, who's up top. He is tired. He's not as tired as he has been because I rested him last game. So fingers crossed he can get the job done. He's still wanted, but he needs to perform on the big stage for me. He didn't score in the first leg, obviously, and Athletico now do have the away goal, which is big, which is very, very big. Obviously, we go into things. Gio Reyna still there. He scored the goal in the first leg that gave them a really good chance. The media have been praising you lately, but don't let that put pressure on you. No, this is a great opportunity to show all the pundits that they've been right to back you up. Let's do that. Let's submit that. Let's get into this first game. And by first game, I definitely mean second game of the episode against Atleti. We need a performance here. We need a performance here. A goal for us makes it interesting, makes Atleti have to come towards us. It looks like they are just stifling to play against. Bro on the ball then. Away from home, up the line to Lopez. Goes round one. Great little move from Lopez. Gets tackled. Motta picks it back up, gives it back to the winger. Abdullah's inside the penalty area. Edges. Mandel. His shot gets blocked. Oh, his second one gets blocked as well. So close, guys. So close. Good early signs inside 20 minutes, though. It was much more action than we've seen in the first leg. We just need to kind of hold on as long as possible. Sorry, you're not coming on for Nugsar just yet. I will make that sub, but just not yet. It's going to be a second half sort of vibe. We are all over them at the moment. Nugsar with this throw in then. Mandel gets intercepted. Navarro's bursting down this left-hand side. Mutombo's there, meets him, tackles him. That is why you're playing. I don't care if you need a rest. You can rest all you like after this if we get through. Nugsar gets tackled by Navarro again. I can tell Nugsar is absolutely blowing out his backside because he's been struggling with injury for a long while, and I'm just forcing him to play games because I need a capable player in that position. Navarro with the ball out on their left-hand side. Nugsar puts some pressure on, and oh, right, we've got to score. We have to score. Gomez sneaks in and pops it in the goal. Good spray out from their central midfielder out to Navarro on this left-hand side. He delivers the low cross eventually, and Gomez gets across both players and slots it into the goal. Athletico score with their first shot on target yet again. A goal for us makes this game interesting, and Mandel's just completely left Gio Reyna there, who's bursting forwards. He did this in the first leg and slotted. Not this time. Edson catches with his hands and distributes the ball upfield. Bro doesn't get there. They've got the ball then, spraying it out to this left-hand side. Looks like they're trying to attack down this left. They are having some joy down there. I will give them that. Navarro cross. Good block on that. Nugsar gets that ball clear as well. Bro picks it up. Can we counter? Into Lopez. Bro is trying to get in an advanced position. Mandel picks it up. Abdullah. Oh, the highlight is over. Free kick for Atleti on the stroke of half-time. He's got to be offside, referee. He has to be offside. They're contesting it. We're going to VAR. It does get chalked off. Okay. We go into halftime. You know what? I'm going to give the fans a good performance. It's not really the response I wanted. We're going to have to try and do something here. Livingston not having a good game. Neither is Lopez on the left. So let's make changes in those areas. Lopez can come off for Stanis, who scored. Robel can come on for Livingston on that right-hand side. We're struggling in central midfield and at the back in terms of fitness. But we're just going to have to see what we can do here. We'll make those two changes on the left and right. And fingers crossed it can make a little bit of an impact. You know what? We're just going to go very attacking here. With half an hour to go, we're going to make that change in a second after this throw in. Can Nugzar deliver a good quality cross? We know he's got it in the locker. Riviere doesn't get there. Bartra, their goalkeeper, does. It's in their goalkeeper's hands. He goes long from his hands. Motta wins it in the air. Mandel's got it. The ball. Has he? No. Gets tackled by Howell. This lack of Zaf and chatter in this middle is really, really costing us. Robel, Riviere. Bro was away if they looked up on the ball. But they didn't. Recycling it. Thanis gets intercepted. Good save, Edson. It's not Edison. I keep wanting to call him Edison. That's where we'll make the change at fullback now then. We've made all 3 changes. This is it. Bro, again, down to a 6.2. It looks like we are going out of the Champions League, guys. You know what? We're going to play slightly wider. We're going to take the underlaps off and we're going to pass very direct and see if that makes any difference, just to try and pump balls forward in the last couple minutes, see if it can change the way that we're playing. Otherwise, it looks like we are going out of the Champions League at the semi-final stage. Robel with the ball into Bro. He's down at a 6.1. He's at a stinker. Robel's inside the penalty area and fires over. 10 shots, but only 2 on target. We're deep into injury time. It's not going to happen. We're out of the Champions League at the semi-final stage in our first season in the Champions League. You know what? I'm going to say I can't fault any of you, despite the fact that I can fault all of you. Going out in the Champions League semi-final stage is not to be sniffed at. The injuries, I think, have played a big part. If we had more depth in that central midfield spot, I think we would have been okay. Guys, the Champions League journey is over. It's another season in the building. We've got another 10 million. You know what, guys? I'm going to have to bring you back. I know there's only 2 games remaining. Werder Bremen at home and then Mainz away from home. We have an opportunity to retain the Bundesliga title, and I would love to retain the Bundesliga title. I'm going to leave things here and try and process this Champions League exit in the semi-final stage to Athletico Madrid. I hope they go on and win it. Maybe next year's our season. But yes, that is where I'm going to leave things for today, guys. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here for daily Football Manager content. And next episode will be the end of the Bundesliga season. Can we retain our crown? Hopefully you can stick around and find out. I'll see you then.